The Times reports that more than 1,000 asylum seekers in the last year have falsely claimed to be children, according to the official figures, because they're more likely to be granted asylum in this case. Because unaccompanied asylum seekers are treated equally with all of the children in the care of local authorities, and asylum claims for children will be fast-tracked, and children are more likely to be granted asylum in the first place, less likely to be detained, and less likely to be removed if the claim is rejected. So welcome back, I'm the Black Belt Barrister, helping you to understand law. So with this story here, many of you may wonder what asylum actually is and why asylum is granted in the first place. Well, in order to apply for asylum to stay in the UK as a refugee, then the person must have left their own country and be unable to return to that country for fear that they are going to be persecuted, that is, treated less favourably, usually on the basis of race, religion, sex and other criteria. Many questions have been raised about migrants coming into the UK, or certainly into UK waters on boats from other jurisdictions, such as France. But when they enter UK waters, they are effectively under the protection of UK law. And once landed here, they can apply for asylum to stay in the UK if they think it's unsafe to return to their own country. Giving false information on such an application could result in 2 years in prison or deportation from the UK. The Times reports that one case saw a balding man in his 40s reportedly placed into a school, presumably because he'd claimed to be a child. The Home Secretary has promised a crackdown on adults who claim to be children in order to improve their chances of receiving asylum. Although the Chief Executive of the Refugee Council says what the data doesn't show is that a significant number of decisions are very poor and children are being incorrectly assessed as adults, causing them huge distress and anxiety. But with more than 29,000 migrants crossing the Channel this year, an increase from 8,420 last year, and in one case in a single boat, 36 migrants crossing from France, and another 67 crossing on 2 small boats on Christmas Day, these numbers are obviously going to add up very quickly. The risks to those involved crossing the Channel are quite obvious, and there are various methods in discussions as to how to identify who they are when they come over, such as X-rays and dental checks and so on. So please drop this video a like if you like these legal updates, and as always, thank you for watching.